So today I will present Shopify functions and how they works by customizing the backend logic of your store. So I don't know if you have any experience with these functions, but I will start from the beginning. So Shopify function allows developers to customize the backend logic of your store. To do so, they inject custom code directly into Shopify backend checkout and commerce flow. They are highly used to create custom discounts, to update delivery options, like you can rename them, you can move them, you can add them, and also for cart validation. So you can, I don't know, put some cart item on the cart based on the logic. The life cycle. So Shopify function is based on three parts: the input, the logic, and the output. The input is a JSON object, which is the result of a GraphQL input query that you define inside the function. This input will be passed to the function as a classic parameter. Then the logic is written in any language that can compile a WebAssembly module. The template offered by Shopify are available in Rust and JavaScript. Rust is highly recommended because it's of course faster than JavaScript. If you have a huge store with a lot of cart items, with a lot of logic behind, using JavaScript can be a little bit is not recommended because it's lower and can be too much lower on the calculation. The output is the last part of the function, and is a JSON document that describes the operation that Shopify have to carry out, such as apply a 10% discount to the first cart item. Shopify function are automatically invocated by Shopify during checkout or during the update of the cart. So as I said before, function are used to adjust pricing of the cart items and the entire orders. Can apply discount based on a custom logic. We will see later that I've prepared a little function so we can see how they works, and you can validate your cart. Every step, the function are sequential, so you have a step before the other. So Shopify offers through the CLI, you can create all the files by running a simple command. We will see the file structure of the function and of the app, because a function cannot live without an app. So you have to create an app and create an extension on that app. Every function is very easy to monitor. You can see all the run on the Shopify partner. You can see the input, the output, and the errors of every function. As I said before, Rust is recommended, and the documentation on the Shopify documentation is very, very easy to understand. There are some tutorials that you can see. I can link the documentation when I finish. Oops. So why Shopify function are useful to merchants and developers? They are very useful to merchants because they finally have something to use to update the checkout, or the cart validation. They are very useful for developers because they are very easy and powerful. They are uh, easy to integrate on Shopify because you just need to create an app and a function, and it works really easily. You don't need to manage the deploy since Shopify function lives on Shopify. The future, before the Shopify function, there were the Shopify scripts. Maybe I don't know if you have used it before. They have been replaced by Shopify function because of lack of features. By using Shopify function, you can create custom experience for the customers and for merchants in general. Okay, now we will see which files a function consists of. You can create the function by just running this command, Shopify app generate extension. Let's have a look to the app structure. So I created a simple app, an extension only app. You can see the configuration file, the TOML file with all the data. And then I generated an extension, a function, by running this command, Shopify app generate extension. Here, the CLI will start a little wizard where you can select all the extension and you have the function part. You can use the template, like these four templates are very, very used. You have the cart and checkout validation, cart transformer, delivery customization, and the discount. On this little demo, I will show you a function that applies the 20% discount to the most expensive cart item, a 10% discount to the entire order, and it applies a free delivery. So let's see what's inside the function. The function is very, very easy. There are not a lot of files. So there's a TOML file where you define the metadata of the extension, so the name, the handle, the type, the unique ID, and the description. They are also localized, so you can have a locales file with all the languages. Then there are these two targeting voices. They are just define where the function will apply to and how will apply. So you define the target. In this case, you have that our function will discount some cart lines with this input defined on the source folder with this name, and will export this file. Same for the other one. This one will define a function that discounts the delivery option. So it generates a free voice on the checkout. Okay. If you have any questions, just raise your virtual hand and ask me. Okay. Then we have the biggest folder. You have the input file where you define the GraphQL query that will be passed as a function parameter. Here I just get all the delivery groups, and then I have the other one that just takes the cart line items. Let's start with the easiest one. I think this is the easiest one. This is the function that just add a free delivery option on the delivery option during the checkout. You pass the input on the parameter here. You take the delivery group. You here you search if there is any discount with applied to the shipping, and if there is one, you just create the delivery group with free delivery label. This return here will be taken by Shopify and will carry out the instruction inside it. So I think that Shopify will just take it and search for every little pieces here and apply the discounts to the checkout. The other function takes all the cart items, search if there is any discount on the store that is applied to the order or product. If it find one of them, it just take the most expensive item on the cart using a simple TypeScript function, and then it just creates the discount. You have the 10% discount for the entire order. You can see that selection strategy is order discounts because it's applied to the entire order, while here it will apply a 20% discount to the most expensive cart item, and you can see product discount selection strategy. I know that it's a little bit difficult if it's the first time you see them, but yeah, when you try, you know that they are not very difficult. You can see the result here. First of all, you have to create a discount applied to the cart line, order, and shipping. In this case, you can see that is linked to my app, and the type is a discount function. To create it, you just need to use this simple notation where you define the title of the discount. You pass the function handle that you can get here. The handle of the function is this one. Then you pass the classes that I was talking about before. So uh, the discount class for the order and product, and the other one that will be the shipping class. So the function knows that this discount is applied here. And you can also tell the function to start in the future. For example, if you want to start this discount to be active for the Black Friday, you just put here 28th of November, and it will automatically starts from that date. So here's my store with the app installed and the function running. A second. Let me start the app. Okay. So first of all, let's add some products to the cart. I will add these two snowbirds. As you can see, a 20% has been applied. A 20% discount has been applied to the most expensive product. So this one. At the end, and an additional 10% discount has been applied to the entire order. If you add some other item or just adjust the quantity, the function will run again and we calculate the correct data. Now, if you go to the checkout, let's add an address. And we will see that all the deliveries are now free because of the other function. We can change it, and we will see free delivery as a discount, and will be a free shipping. Now we can easily monitor the function by going on monitoring functions, and we will see these are old tests. The 4 errors are old tests, but we will simulate an error so we can see the data. If we check the latest run, we can see that these are the latest run of the function. If you click on them in one of them, you can see all the data. So the function, you have the input. On the input, we have the two cart line items with the price. The function will search for the most expensive one and apply the discount to it. As we can see, this is the JSON document that Shopify will read and will use to apply discounts. As we can see, the cart line one, so this one, that is the most expensive one, I received a 20% discount, while the order has received a 10% discount. Now we can also simulate an error. If we just throw this error. Okay. Oh, also you can see all the logs are saved locally on the log folder. We can see that this is the output and the payload. Okay, let's see what happened with an error occurs. We can just add a new item and go on the checkout. Okay, as you can see, the free delivery is not applied here because we have added the throw error. We received the error during the runtime, and we also can see it from the partner dashboard. We see these errors, and you just if you have to debug, you just go here and have a look to the error that has been thrown. Do you have any question, any suggestion? Yeah, Andrew. So you're muted.
Oh, apologies. Do you mind going to the screen of the store again with the cart and the mini cart? So, yeah, back one more screen. Or yeah, and then if you
Okay.
so I could be wrong here, but my understanding is if it's a headless store, we have our own custom implementation of the mini cart. Would that mean that that, like, for example, what we see, that 20% off the product for the most expensive product, that logic we would have to duplicate on the mini cart?
That's a great question. I don't know with an Headless store. Um, I don't think this is a problem since it's Shopify that will apply the JSON document to your store. So I think that nothing happens if you're using an Headless store. It just applies.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
But
I
I'm
guess
not sure. I'm
okay.
not sure about that.
This is the liquid, correct? This is the development store liquid.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
the Horizon one.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. if someone has any other question.
Oh, maybe a second question, if you
Yeah.
don't mind. For example, is it possible to create like the admin, or maybe if, for example, right now we have like 20% off the most recent order, and we want to expose that for the operator to update that on the Shopify admin. Is there an option to create like an admin extension so they can customize that, or would it be like a more of a code deploy that we change 20% to 25%?
Okay, so you want to let the admin to change the logic.
Yeah, that would be like,
Okay, yeah, I think you can just if you go here and create on the app a simple UI where you can add the total percentage or whatever. You can update you can customize the logic. Yeah, you don't see anything here because this is an extension only app, so there is no UI. Yeah, Massimiliano.
Um, so previously you say that Rust is probably better for performance side, but do you think it will impact a lot even for this easier stuff or only for complicated ones?
No, for this little store, this little has no logic. This store, so you can use whatever language you prefer. I've used JavaScript because I don't know Rust, so I've used it. So yeah, in small stores with no logic behind, you can use JavaScript without any problem. If you have a new store with a lot of logic behind, maybe JavaScript is not the best.
Okay.
It can cause a bad user experience by applying the discount after the cart panel is open, and I don't think it's very good to see.
Okay. And another question regarding the rate limit. So I saw that you created the query for input as an input to get data. But since this will run on the Shopify side, are the rate limits for the application affected by this, or we can, I don't know, pass huge queries without care about the performance, more
Yeah,
or less?
you can see the limits on the
Okay.
that dashboard. As you can see, I've just used zero point 0.2 kilobytes out of 128. Let's see if they talk about limit here. Uh, yeah, I mean 128 kilobytes are a lot. I don't think you will ever reach this limit. And if you do, you just create another function. So you have two functions that run simultaneously.
Yeah, yeah, as we did for the app as well.
Okay. So here's the limitations. Mm, okay, they are the compiled binary size, runtime linear memory, stack memory, logs.
Yeah, input query limits.
Okay. 128. Okay. Yeah, you
Okay,
can
so we have limit.
you can retrieve a lot of stuff, but not unlimited.
Okay, thank you.
If you don't have any other question, I think we have finished.
Yep, thank you,
Well,
Giacomo.
Okay. Thank you, Giacomo.
Thank you, guys.
That was very interesting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Giacomo.
Bye. Bye. See you.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Thank you. Bye.